Hi everyone, Esteban here at Flex5. Today we want to show you this oversized card. There's a couple takeaways here that are really nice to consider. First thing here, I like the way the handle is built. Again, it has two separate vertical pipes if we think about it that way. So it's not just one hanging onto the handle, it's two separate ones. So that's creating two contact points, which makes it very difficult to want to bounce or move this handle. So again, I like the setup here. It's just really making a nice and solid handle. So again, we don't want to be moving this handle and essentially potentially be affecting the actual integrity of the structure, right? It's nice and solid, so keep that as an example in the future. Also, again, it's such a long structure that we have the fixed casters in the middle, and having it be so long, again, if you don't have the space to swing this around, by having the casters in the middle, it's going to be acting as a central pivoting point. So basically we can go ahead and turn this from the center of this cart. If we think about it that way, right, we're able to spin this around without having to take too much space away from wherever we are. So again, it's just spinning primarily on the central caster. So again, if you want to have that, think about the fixed casters in the center of your structure, especially when you're dealing with a long structure such as this one here, okay? From there, they're using a thinner material on the top. This is a 1/4 inch surface, but they've done a nice job on the underneath to add all the supports that they need to in order to make sure that it holds the weight that it's intended to do. So that's really the takeaway here. And then again, they've added structural supports in order to make sure that the weight is nice and evenly distributed. All right, so that's really the takeaway from this oversized card. Again, it's just think about maybe doubling up on the handle sides here just to be able to have a nice, solid, strong handle. They've added those angles as well just to keep things from moving left to right. And then again, having enough supports on the bottom side to utilize the thinner material, the thinner surface material. Again, this is a 1/4 inch, so we want to have more support on the underside of this. And lastly, again, the fixed caster in the middle will help you find a central pivoting point, so you'll be able to turn this around in tighter spaces. So that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.